We're doing it again, guys. We're going on holiday. We're going to Beijing for a week. When I tell you I've been so stressed about this holiday, so much so I've just procrastinated it for the past few weeks. I'm flying in less than 24 hours. I have so much work to finish off. I've started packing, but I'll probably need to pack a little bit better. I really don't know what to bring. It's going to be like 22 degrees, but apparently very windy. And I'm like, what does one wear in those conditions? And I am so stressed. I'm stressed about my eSIM not working. I'm stressed about my VPN not working. I'm stressed about not being able to contact anyone. I'm stressed about my WeChat Pay not working. I'm stressed about my Alipay not working. In the next 2 minutes in this video, I want you to see that none of this is an issue and everything works out just perfectly for me. Why are they so difficult? Why is it such a beautiful country that I want to go to? I will need to sleep on the flight because I land at 5 a.m. Wish me luck. Holiday time.
Everything has gone so much faster than I expected it would that now I have way too much time to go in the airport. Duty free, here we come. Honestly, don't really know what to do with myself. I've never travelled this light because I never do check luggage. I feel like I've lost everything. Welcome to my crib. Well guys, I've officially made it to China, and of course WhatsApp works, Instagram works, and I have my bag. Successful Alipay payment, just bought a Coke, and also the WeChat translate function worked wonders, so it's time to go. How easy everything has been. I've had zero issues. I'm gonna chill my room for a minute, charge my phone, and then just figure out where to go now. It's 7 a.m. so I've got all day. For me, it's like midnight. And I didn't sleep on the flight because the girl next to me, bless her soul, very cute, but was yapping the entire flight. And then of course the last 20 minutes fell asleep. If you remember from my Seoul video, I'm usually in hostels for trips like these, but just this hotel was cheaper than that. So I was like, I'll do it. And they have a swimming pool, so I'm definitely gonna check that out as well. Anyway, time to get cozy. You didn't think I'd go my first day without going to a 7-Eleven and getting a drink, did you? Obviously not. Banging. Banging! It is insanely busy here, but it's so beautiful that I totally understand why. It is so pretty here, just all the surroundings and everything. It's amazing. I wasn't planning to come here today. Temple of Heaven was on my list, but I have so many other things as well. But I was nearby and I was like, let me just walk up. And okay, honestly, it's such a scam that they're like, you have to pre-book everything. Like, I walked in, no problem, got a ticket, walked in straight away. Like, easiest thing in the world. Really pretty, but definitely way more crowded than I thought it was going to be. Now I'm just kind of in the garden, just chilling, enjoying the good weather. I've had a few people come up to me to like give me high fives and stuff, so that's been fun. I feel so at peace. Decided to lie on the grass and just take a nap. I got a cab instead because they're really cheap and it only took like 16 minutes to get back to the hotel, whereas with public transport it would have been like 40. I came back, I got changed because it's actually getting really hot. Also, I don't want to be back in the hotel this evening very late. I think I need to come back and just chill out and fall asleep naturally so that tomorrow I can be fit and ready to go. So I thought if I come back now, get changed, immediately go back out, then I can come back by like 5 o'clock. So it's day 2 and I'm about to make my way to the Summer Palace. I slept for 12 hours. I couldn't wait anymore. I went to bed at 6 p.m, which is perfect because I had to get up at 6:30 to be at the Summer Palace relatively early. I've got all my tickets, so everything should be fine. Let's go. like the lake. The lake is huge, so walking around is going to take a while, but it is so amazing. Up the bridge we go. All done with the summer palace. It has gotten packed here. I'm so glad I came early. Definitely if you're planning to come really early, and maybe do actually the Buddhist temple as one of the first things. The guy who I paid, who I bought the tickets through, did say to do it like towards the end, because then you kind of do the whole loop around the lake. But because I've been walking for such a long time, it was definitely quite tiring going up all of those steps, but very much worth it. It's only like 12:30. So I've got to figure out what to do with the rest of the day. I don't really know, but let's see. I've actually come back to the hotel. I'd been up since 6:30 and it got to like about 3 p.m. and I was like, I'm quite tired. I've walked like 24,000 steps. I've seen so much amazing stuff and I really just needed a little break. So I grabbed a corn dog, grabbed a drink from 7-Eleven and made my way back. I'm trying to remember that I'm also recovering from being ill and I've been blowing my nose like so many times, so I'm not feeling the best. And also that this is a week not only to experience and enjoy Beijing, but to rest and have a holiday. And if that includes every now and again, you know, sitting in my bed and reading or watching YouTube videos, I will do that. I'm thinking I might go swimming for a little bit, suss out the pool, and then go out and grab some dinner, and then come back to just chill and get ready for another full day of walking tomorrow. I've got the Forbidden City on Sunday and the Great Wall of China on Monday, so I've got plenty of sightseeing to do. Is something else. It is beautiful and windy. I'm back in the hotel. I really thought that 33,000 steps, I think it was, is enough. I did buy some face masks that I'm really excited to try out from Miniso, and an eyeliner because I really need one, and this one looked pretty good. Also bought this, which is supposed to go like on the back of your hair. Probably will only wear it like twice, but it was really pretty. And then I bought some snacks. I bought these because I really need something. And I bought this ice cream, which is the same flavor as like this drink that I really like. And I love this flavor in anything anyway. So I thought, why not? Yummy. I'm really sad I tried the Beijing duck wrap. Maybe it was a bad wrap, but it just was not for me. And I love, like, I guess the westernized version of those. Like back in London, I have those all the time, but they used a lot of duck that was like really fatty, and I really hate like fatty meat. In London, when I get it, usually the duck is quite crispy, but here it was like really fatty, and so I just didn't eat much of it, which is why I got those soup dumplings. Those were amazing, and she gave me 2 little like veggie dumplings next to it as well, which were really nice, but hence I really needed this. Okay, I put the thing I bought yesterday in my hair. Let's see. Does it look nice? Good morning, everyone. It's another day, a busy day. Today we're going to Beijing Park, so I'm making my way there now. The weather is great. I have like worn a bit of a longer shirt today because I'm legless. Let's go. Definitely did their magic, did their thing, and this is the fit. It's very pretty. Taking the clothes off, it was time to just get on with my just day-to-day routine. I tried to take the makeup off as much as I could, but I definitely feel like it's still like caked onto my face in various areas. But now we're just going to continue walking because it's so pretty. I had to stop filming for a minute and I've left the park. I've been there for a long time, so it was time to leave anyway, but I was getting massive sensory overload. It is just so busy everywhere. And I say this with love in my heart, but Beijing truly is starting to feel like London on drugs, and half of London already is on drugs. There's just so many people, there's so much tourism. It's just a little bit too much for me sometimes. I say all that, but I'm actually now on my way to Beijing, which is a shopping centre, so it's probably not going to get much better. I'm currently walking against Shanghai, where I was as well on my first evening. Hopefully all will be good. This wrap is amazing. It is time to make my way back to the hotel. Good morning everyone, it's another beautiful morning. Today we're gonna make our way to the Forbidden City. It's nice and early. I've been waking up really early just on my own because I've been falling asleep really quickly. Back at home it easily takes me like an hour or longer to fall asleep, but here within 5 to 10 minutes I'm a goner. And there has to be more to that than just the fact that I've been walking all day. I think my brain is processing that I'm on holiday, and so it's allowing to just decompress from the last few months that have been so crazy. Anyway, very excited to see the Forbidden City, and all of that is working in my favour because I really do want to be out of the crowds as much as I can, so I can just enjoy it and not get completely overstimulated. Well guys, I've made it into the Forbidden City. As you can see, lots of beautiful stuff. I queued for about 35 to 40 minutes, which I think is actually not too bad. And I got adopted by a Chinese family. Her kids were so lovely. We took lots of pictures together. So time to explore. The crowds have really picked up now, so I'm gonna make my way to the exit, and then the sun is really out and about, so I think I'm gonna go to the park that's opposite this and see if I can just lie down for a bit, enjoy the sun. And then I found a big like grocery store that's near there as well, which I've been thinking like, where do people buy their groceries? Because all I see is like these little stores everywhere. So if I'm able to, I think I'm gonna walk there. It's one of the things I love to do when I go traveling, just go into random food shops. Was so good. It was way too much, but I really wanted to try both. It was the scallion oil noodles and pork and fennel dumplings, which I personally really love fennel. If you don't like aniseed, you're not gonna like fennel, but as a Dutchie, obviously I love anything that tastes anything like licorice. I'm now gonna go to Yuyuantan Park, which is like on the other side of Beijing. So off we go. My phone was about to die, so I was desperately asking people for a charger because mine wasn't working, and neither was the bloody charger thing. And these lovely girls rented me their charger, and then we just got to talking, and it was one of their birthdays yesterday, and it's mine obviously in a few days, so they had some cake, so we all had some cake together. And now I'm gonna head back. That was my snack. Now I'm gonna head back to the hotel. I'm in desperate need of a drink, and I did charge my phone, but it's still not like fully charged, so I need to get home soon basically. Morning all, it's another day and I'm on my way to go meet the people who are all going on this bus to go to the Great Wall. I haven't booked a tour guide for it at all, I've just booked the bus to get there. He did message yesterday that it took them ages to get there, so I've become a little bit anxious about that, especially after my debacle with my phone battery yesterday. Really worried that that's going to happen again today, which I don't want that to happen when I'm at the wall, so hopefully it doesn't, but it does mean that my phone is on flight mode for the entire journey there. Okay guys, I wasn't gonna walk it, but of course I'm walking it. I'm doing the western route, which is the north route, which is the higher one, so wish me luck. It literally only took 20 minutes to get up to Tower 10. I need to get to Tower 14 because that's where the trail properly starts. Officially made it back to Beijing. It did take a bit longer, there was a lot of traffic, but they initially thought it might take us 3 hours and it took 2.5, so that's a win, that's a win. I had such a good day. I'm so glad I decided to walk up it. It was so well organized and I met so many nice people that actually meant I barely walked alone throughout any of it because everyone was so lovely. So I'm just so glad I did it. That being said, I am now exhausted, so I'm walking towards my local 7-Eleven to see, I think there's some food spots near there. If not ideal, but I will just get some food from 7-Eleven because all I want to do is now just like decompress and look back at my pictures, and I didn't really want to do something else this evening quickly and like override the memories I made today. I've got all day tomorrow as my last day to get anything else out of my system, so for now it's hopefully just some food and sleep and YouTube videos. Hello, do you speak English? That's okay. Okay, thank you. I have never ordered room service in my life! Okay, don't come at me. I ordered soup and french fries. I've been feeling a bit queasy and I was like, the thought of any more like dumplings or noodles, I had a feeling it just wasn't gonna sit right in my stomach, so I got some like minestrone soup and some chips with ketchup, and I probably won't even eat all of it, but it's just to get something in my stomach. I really think I need to sleep, and I need to sleep in tomorrow and sleep as long as I need to, so I can just have a good day tomorrow. And then I maybe need to sleep on the flight a little, but not too much because I land at like 5 p.m, so I'll need to sleep when I get home and then be in the office the next day. Oh, I'm just gonna watch some Harrison Webb videos while I eat this and then go to bed. Good night. So far it's just been a shopping day. I've bought 2 really beautiful dresses, just bought some cute socks, and the best part is I bought a new cable for my portable charger, which now works fine again, so that means I can go enjoy the day with no stress. So I'm currently walking on Tiananmen Avenue. I'm not trying to get to the square, it is behind me, but even for that you have to show your passport, which I found really interesting. It's a lot more quiet today, I think because it was the Spring Festival, the national holiday has ended, so there's a few less people out on the street, which is nice. So I'm just having a good time, a good chill time. Store, you get to like walk around with your own little basket. It's so fun. I'm trying like everything on. Okay, I think that's me all shopped out. I have way too much stuff that I now need to fit into my suitcase, and I think I'm good. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, of course, get myself a drink, you know, kind of final act of the trip, and then I think I'm just gonna chill in the hotel, get all of this in a suitcase, and then if I feel like it, maybe I'll go out in the evening and just enjoy some of the lights. And maybe I won't. Maybe I will just chill, maybe have a little swim and just call it a day and get ready for a long day tomorrow, a long flight, and just kind of end on a high note. I'm really trying not to pressure myself too much to do even more things today as the day like draws to a close. it's just been such a good trip, so let's leave it like that, you know? Morning everyone, it is time to go. I've been awake for a while. As you can tell, this is not my like wake up face. I washed my face. This is the lipstick I bought yesterday, like the lip gloss. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's time to go. I'm basically packed, so I'm just making some tea and then it's off to the airport. Side note, I feel like my skin is really happy. I feel like the sun did it good. I feel like all my freckles have come out. Yeah, I feel like my skin is like, yes, you had some summer. Guys, I can't lie to you. This is the deadest terminal I've like ever been in. Half of the stuff is closed. And all I'm looking for is a drink. Not like a sit-down restaurant where I have just a shop that just sells a drink. Just a bottle of something. And it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere that I will have to sit down and like pretend to eat something. Just so I can at least order a drink then, I think.